Good morning, guys, or afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. Today is Sunday, so if you're new to my channel, Sunday we do not work out. It's our tip of the day. I try to bring you different things for tip of the day to try to improve your life, try to improve your results in your body. Let me just state that I am not a certified trainer, even though I have taken a course before in my life. I am not currently certified. This is just me reading from different things, getting different tips, things that I do in my life to try to help you better on yours. The main feature of this channel is the Bowflex Max Trainer that we work out on. I am not affiliate with them. I don't sell for them. I just love the machine for a home workout. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, please hit the thumbs up. It really helps us in our standings for people can find us easier. Hit the subscribe. Also hit that bell notification because I upload every day. So tip of the day. Let's put it right out there. I'm standing in the supermarket line and I found this magazine by Fitness for Women. Dr. Oz was on the front of it, and it caught my attention because right in big bold letters, extreme weight loss. So I said, all right, well, let me dive into this and see what Dr. Oz has to say. So these are not my words. This is coming from a fitness magazine for women, and also coming from Dr. Oz, which is a MD doctor. So what does Dr. Oz has to say? First of all, let me tell you what this is about. This is about fasting. If you don't know what fasting is, that's a period of time that you do not consume any kind of food, that your body actually survives off of itself, trying to burn up the calories inside of your own body for survival. That, you know, it's much more scientific than that, but that's basically what it is. So, Dr. Oz says, in study after study, time-restricted eating, or intermittent fasting, I just lost my spot, has been shown to deliver an array of impressive health benefits for lowering blood pressure, cholesterol, and boosting brain power and dropping pounds. Wow, that's a lot coming from, I've heard this time and time again, that fasting and the benefits to it. I mean, to the brain power, and that's probably because your brain is mainly made up of cholesterol. I don't know if you knew that. You know, the dropping pounds, that's definitely that's definitely what we're looking for. I mean, because after all, we're killing ourselves on the Bowflex. So, but the catch here is, he goes on to say that I'm going to tell you more, that most people get it wrong. Now, I'm going to give you my reason why I think most people get it wrong. And that's because when you are fasting, a lot of people think, well, I'm just going to take a sip of soda, or I'm just going to get a sip of Gatorade, or I'm just going to do this, or take a bite of a saltine cracker. Okay? That is not fasting. If you're in the middle of fasting for any period of time, and it wants to be called fasting, there's nothing that you're allowed to take other than water. That's it. If you take anything else, you have stopped the fasting. Your body went into a different chemical. It's doing a different process now. It's no longer in that survival mode and just surviving off of what you already have in your body. You're not fasting no more. That's my definition. But Dr. Oz says, to really see the results, you have to concentrate your calories early in the day. It turns out that a calorie isn't just a calorie in your body. Dr. Oz, longtime colleague and collaborator, Michael Rosen, MD, Chief Wellness Officer of Cleveland Clinic. A calorie eaten in the morning is more like 0.9 of a calorie, and a calorie eaten in the evening is more like 1.1 calories. That's a big difference. So they're saying that a calorie in the morning is less than a calorie, but a calorie in the evening is more than a calorie. That's something to consider, and let's see why do they say it. That might seem like a minor difference, but average Americans eat about 1,200 calories at dinner time, which becomes 1,320 calories when they are eaten in the evening. The same meal in the morning, though, is like eating 1,080 calories. That's an equivalent of cutting 240 calories a day, enough to lose an additional 26 pounds each year. The body really does burn more efficiently in the morning. Okay, well, you just told me all these numbers, but why? Well, let's see what they say. The studies show that the hormones chart change as the day goes on, making us more efficient and utilizing calories before 3 p.m. You burn the calories rather than store them as fat. That's the key thing right there that they're trying. Let me just put that over there. We'll sum this up. So, let's sum it up. That was a lot of stuff that Dr. Oz said and his colleague, Dr. Rosen. So, what they're saying is the studies show that if you eat between the hours of 10 and 3, your body is taking everything that you're putting in and just using it for fuel. It's not giving it a chance to store as fat. That's a big plus. That's going to help us out when we're working out. They're saying between 3 and 6. I went on to read the article, so I'm just going to summarize it. They're saying between 3 and 6 because they know it's not possible for everybody with families and stuff like that to, between 10 and 3. You're going to work, you have kids in school, you have a whole bunch of stuff going on. So between 3 and 6, if you are forced to eat in those hours, try to do it as a light meal for yourself if you're the one fasting, okay? But after 6 o'clock, they don't want you doing nothing, no eating. So they want you from 6 o'clock at nighttime all the way back around to 10 o'clock in the morning again to fast. So at 10 o'clock in the morning, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my shaker. I'm going to take my thing of water with my shaker. I'm a truck driver in an oil field, so it's very easy for me. I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I get rolling. I get over to my truck. I go out to the oil field. I can hold off until 4 o'clock in the morning. Now, remember, from 4 o'clock until 10 o'clock, I can have water all day long, in those hours. So that's no big deal for me. You have to do what works for you. So if you want to try this, try it between the hours. And it's great, too, because you're used to sleeping. Who eats while they're sleeping? If you do, let me know how you do it, because I have a feeling if you even attempt this, you're probably going to choke. But, so go from the hours of 6 o'clock all the way back around until 10 o'clock in the morning. Have your first meal. If you can't have your first meal because of your job, take your shaker with you. Put some powder in there, protein powder, whatever you need to do. Drop your water in there from your water bottle. Shake it up. Drink it. Hold yourself over until lunchtime. Okay? So, intermittent fasting, calorie burning, burns more in the morning than it does at night. We can lose more weight, and I think that's your tip for today. So, I hope you like it. Remember, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, hit the bell, tell a friend, even if they don't have a Bowflex. I don't sell these things, okay? This is a great machine, but I don't sell them. If you have an elliptical, if you have a Stairmaster, if you have a treadmill, if you have a stationary bike and you just want someone to work out with, come work out with us. This main channel is about burning calories, burning fat, staying fit. I'm 51 years old. I still like to stay fit. I know the good benefits of it. And we're about working out. We're not about what machine you have. So that's your tip for today. Love you guys. I will see you later.